Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I will be showing you how I make a silk base closure wig. This wig is not for me, it's for one of my clients. She wanted the wig constructed, colored, and styled, and the styling video will be on the part 2 of this video. So be sure to look out for that. So as always, I use a mesh cap to construct the wig. With a closure, I make sure that the front of the hair, where the hairline starts, is at the actual edge of the cap. And I start sewing from one end to the other. I just want to show you how on point my eyebrows were. Don't mind me. Alright, so I went ahead and I sewed the entire closure down. And that lace, we will be cutting that at the end of the video. Alright, so I will be starting with the longest bundle first. And I showed you guys how I actually sewed the wefts onto the cap. If you have not seen that video, if you want a more, I guess, detailed tutorial, click the I above. I just continue as usual, going in a snake pattern until I get all the way to the top, and I use the longest bundle first, the middle bundle, and then the shortest bundle on top. Alright, do not forget, when you're folding over, when you get to the end of the cap and you're folding over, make sure to secure that anchor stitch, because if it's not secured, the whole stitch of that row will just basically fall apart. Okay, y'all, so I have completed the wig. The next step is to cut that excess lace, and you want to cut it as close to the hairline as possible. And I cannot find my my cutting scissors, so I'm using this one. Alright, so next I go ahead and cut off that excess cap, because once the closure is sewn down, you're going to have the excess cap under the closure. Alright, so I've cut the closure, made the wig, cut the excess cap. Now I'm about to color. My customer requested an ombre style, so I'm using a couple packets of the BW2 powder and the 40 volume developer. Okay, and I am using a few drops of the red gold color corrector to take away some of the brassiness when I do color the hair. So I actually separated the hair in 4 sections. I start from one section, detangle that, and start applying the bleach to the ends of the hair. Once I start applying it, I do go, once I get to the section where I want to stop, I do start applying it in a downward motion. That way it doesn't look like one line of, you know, totally bleached hair. You want it to be a little choppy, so you want to go ahead and make those lines to kind of separate the line of demarcation. Alright, so I go ahead to allow this to process. I go ahead and place the hair in aluminum foil. Now I'm going to work on the closure. I do want to do ombre ends, but I also want to do a few highlights as well. So I am taking just random pieces and putting some bleach on the ends of the hair. And I'm leaving the roots dark. I didn't track the time to see how long I wanted to leave that on. I just went ahead and kept on monitoring the hair to see if it reached the level that I wanted. So after the hair has been processed and it reached the level that I wanted, I then went ahead and toned the hair. So I used, as always, the Wella Color Charm in the color T18, and I added 20 volume developer. Once that was all mixed, I just went ahead and applied it all throughout the hair. So once I applied it throughout the hair, I let that sit for about 20 minutes. Shampooed and conditioned that out. And this is the color that I got. So guys, do not forget to stay tuned for part 2 where I will be styling the hair. Talk to you guys later. Bye.